So just in on the job now. So we've started this one. Builders aren't on site yet, but it's been, you'll have seen for a few weeks ago, it was a big project. This one, tidy job as well. Got all the radiators first fix and stuff like that. What are you thinking, Dale? Are we happy with the workmanship?
Yeah, looks really good tonight. It's coming on.
He's levelling the floor out, isn't it? That's where they're going to have the nightmare, aren't they? Getting this floor levelled up.
Yeah, put some screen over it, I reckon.
Do you reckon all of it?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Could you do it?
Oh, fair play to lads as well. I like what they've done here. Need to put a bit of tape on top of these, but they've taped behind them because obviously copper pipes on walls like that can become a problem. So they've done a good job with that, I'll be honest. That's a tidy little neat job, isn't it?
I feel so old up there as well.
You can't see it no more.
I'm filming, I'm doing. Can't believe they've covered it up.
But yeah, overall the job's looking well. It's moving on. I reckon, I don't know, what do you reckon here, 2 to 3 weeks? Wait longer than that, won't it, before we get in?
Nah, what, 2 weeks? But if you can throw enough men at it.
We're in next, me and Dale are now in on Wednesday. I'm in on Thursday, Friday. Dale must make an appearance as well. We just need to get to site basically and get all the radiators on. So that's my big day. I've got Callum going to come in Thursday because I'm lifting rads. He only can do one day. But I thought if we get him on the Thursday, lifting rads, I'll come Saturday morning, fill the van up. Then bring them here and go back again, fill them up. Because I'm going to let these know that I'm doing your full heating system off. It's all going off.
Yeah, I might as well make a start on it then at least. All that needs concentrate then on is just this extension.
Yeah. I will need as well, obviously, off the client in relation to SARS as well, the radiators and stuff are going. So I presume she's got that list you sent to. Sounds, that's great, yeah. So, over and out, guys. Stay cool. Come on, get it lifted. Harry's balled it so you can see me and Dale all the way through now. Dale, come on, give us a quick set. Let's go.
No.
Come on.
I'm still aching from yesterday.
Mate, lifted it up. No, to be fair, 10 reps, it's quite good to be fair.
Nearly. Yeah.
But the gym's, Dale's going to give it a final coat of the gym, hopefully today maybe. Most of the gym equipment is here now, so that's the bench is there with the dumbbells. Speed bag's coming as well this week, but you can see we're not going half out with this one, are we? What do you think, Carol? You going to use the gym?
Yeah, mate.
Can I get you in the shower?
Yeah.
Are you pressing your brakes now? Yeah, it's your right hand side, mate. We'll get that done. Mobile mechanic here, Caprani Mechanics, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
He's got a brake light out, he doesn't know how to change it. But you can fit toilets. That side's alright, it's this one. So this little stupid bit of waste pack, I don't actually know what it's for, what they've put in. Bless Patty. Click your back. What's that bag?
Boxing bag.
Come on, Harry, lad. You'll be in the back filling something in, won't you? Right. Just got to make sure you put the right bulb in as well, because it can go a bit iffy. I want to come there, is it? So, because I'm organised, I always keep a bulb pack in my van. Now, each to their own. Might think it's a bit sad, but these are care to care. So, he's got a brake light out, Harry. On our job management system, we have a part on it where you can fill out if he's got a brake light or something else. So, oh no, I've done this before and I think that's the wrong one. Is it? Yeah, it is, because that's like a double bulb. Let's try it though. Come on then! Off! On! Off, on, sorted, that'll do. I've just done 10 reps, come on. Don't. Come on then, lad. Let's go.
I've got 6.
I want 6, come on then, big legs. Proper gym attire here, Dale. He's got the brown shoes, trousers, jacket, and this is the Caprani gym right now. We've got the office manager making some weird noises. Right, so what's happening, guys? So I'm now out of meetings there. Been a nightmare this morning, but honestly I've had 2 hours of meetings, but it's all to a good cause. So just in this plant room with Harry, we've come to an issue where there's a leak. So we're just getting everything dried up now. I'm just testing the oil and everything as well, just to make sure that's all okay. But this floor's all puddled in here. So we've just popped to check and see what's going on. We've looked at this press fill unit here and what this press fill unit does. It keeps the system pressure up to pressure. I'm going to ask Harry, because he just had a quick little infill of what it does. Can you remember what the press fill does, Harry?
Yeah, pressure drops in the system.
Yep.
It stabilises it.
Well done. And why will the pressure drop? Because it's a big commercial system. Why do we find that it usually does it? When it heats up, what happens?
It expands.
That's right. And then when it cools down, it contracts. So with that happening, we could get a pressure drop, couldn't we? Yeah. So we'll fill it by the filling up. Tell you what, mate, good looking kid, aren't you?
Yeah,
We keep the filling up connected because we fill it manually by the filling up. You'd never fill these via one of these, but you can see there, I'm too short. I really am. But you can see there the water level. So my Torbex just got a real small, something drip then. There's a drip every now and again, you see it there, it is. So that's filled up, that's at its max level. That's been going for quite a while now, so I'm just going to replace that Torbex valve. Set the press fill up, make sure it's working as it should. We'll get all this floor dried and stuff. Just going to give everything while I'm in this plant room again. We'll maintain these plant rooms yearly. As we're passing, we will check them. I think Luke services boiler 25th to the 5th, 22nd. So it's coming up for annual service again in God 8 weeks. It flies around way too quick, that. But we'll give this, like I say, a quick check out and stuff. This is one they call it, like, I don't know, an eco plant room. So this one here uses the rainwater that comes off the ceiling above. It'll go to a pit in the ground, and then what will happen is it'll just recirculate these waters. So obviously this feeds a certain area, which will do toilets and the greenhouse hand wash. And this one here does greenhouses and big taps. So all about economicals, working on systems and stuff like that. But it's pretty straightforward, going through UV filters and stuff like that, reclaimed water, what we call it. Donut drinker. We'll just give this one little plant a bit of TLC. You see it's been going on for a while. I just don't think no one's been in for a while. Part of the buy, but nevertheless we're here now, we'll get it sorted. Right, so new Torbex in on the press film now. Should we get the rest of this floor dried up? Again, give obviously the boiler room just a quick one, so it's not due for servicing yet for 2 months, but while we're here, we'll just obviously courtesy, just give everything a quick check, just check all the pump sets, everything, make sure everything's turned off and doing. What I have found on the panel is, while I've been here, my pump is running for the central heat now, but you'll see behind me there, my CT heating pump water flow failed on my DP switch is faulty. So this fella here, which is right there, you have our negative in and positive out. Now when they've installed it, it's pretty poor. They've teed off the most easiest places, so they've teed off here, which isn't really a true reading. They've teed off on the blow off there. Ideally they should have tapped in there, then tapped in there. But all that fella does is, for the BMS controls, is it reads what the system's doing. So it's a differential pressure switch. So negative pressure in, positive pressure out. There's a diaphragm inside that in between there. It clicks it up, sends power to it, and then that will read my board and then state obviously there's no fault. So the clever systems, because obviously these systems can be looked at and maintained and see exactly what's going on from a distance as well. So remote control. So again, sites like this, buildings like this, they might have building number 7, there's no heating, so we can look at the BMS system, be like, well, hang on, the boiler's got heat around it via my pocket sensors there. So we can be like, one, we know we've got heat there, we've got an 80 degree on the floor. We can check the return as well. We've got a return temperature, make sure we've got our equal differentials. Second thing, well, pump's not spinning. Well, our DP switch then obviously is faulty, so we could say then the pump's faulty. It just kind of engages and makes it easy for us as a company if we're coming to these jobs, before we come, you know, to waste time, downtime for the client as well, inevitably. We do asset registers and stuff to maintain and see what's going on in the property. But we can eliminate the cost and the call out of, well, it's a faulty pump, you know, there's your cost for that, this is what we need. We then come back with a DP switch, a pump, we can bring them down, and it just speeds the process up and everything as well, you know. So that's that one. But we're just going to get finished up here now, me and the big boy Hazza. You know, he's ready to lift some weights in the gym. Couldn't this morning though, could you?